Dude, I can't take this. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be peacing.
Bad, bad, if I want it, bet I got it. If I don't bet, all I gotta do is go. Get, stay about my business. Ball till I fall. Floss until I finish. I did go. Get, stay about my business.
I think I heard a teacher. I got this. Follow me.
Ground, all I wanna do is ball. Put my money over, put my hustle overall. Louis down to the draw. Louis Vuitton kicks, got a mad hat, a swagger. I'm stupid, dumb sick. With a group of young, then they stupid, dumb fit. I'm the
You darn kids, you'll never get away with this!
A sophisticated convict, superficial, still official, multi-million dollars. Money is the object.
We heard about your plan.
We won in.
Alright, you guys got us. Come here. On behalf of WCVH and OJM Productions, this is CB Today.
Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, February 20th.
Now over to Lexi with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of today is, "Tolerance always has limits. It cannot tolerate what is itself actively intolerant," by Sidney Hook. Today's lunch is buckskin burger and the hot combo is chicken filet sandwich. Tomorrow's lunch is calzone and the hot combo is Subway. Now over to your weather report.
It could be a day for a sweater or wind stronger than leather. For all your daily news, here's Matt with the weather.
Hey, look, the opinions of the weather. Well, let's see what's in here. It good. Ooh, it good. I want to call that positive opinions.
We're supposed to do the weather. Where are you going?
Well, today's high is going to be 69 degrees with a low of 48. Currently, it's about 50 degrees here in Lancaster County. As you can see, it's a little rainy and a little foggy, and that'll be what's going on for most of the day. Now over to headline news.
Wait, no!
Survivors of last week's shooting rampage in Florida are focused on passing gun reform.
I want Congress to put a bill out saying we need stricter background checks. Here's how we're going to do it.
If they say that criminals get guns no matter what laws you have in place, that might be true, but we don't have to encourage them to get those guns. We can make it harder.
About 100 students and chaperones from the Parkland area are trekking more than 400 miles to Tallahassee on Tuesday. They plan to hold a rally Wednesday and meet with senators and representatives to discuss gun laws.
I would like to ask every politician how they would feel if their child didn't get to go home. How they would feel if they didn't get to enjoy another meal with their children, and how they would feel if they never got to see their child grow up and live a wonderful life.
Meanwhile, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, the scene of the fatal shooting, is reopening in phases. Staff members will return Friday, and officials hope to have classes back in session next Tuesday.
I'm terrified to go back to school. I want change to happen so badly. I don't want to feel unsafe in my own school.
Sadly, we have to stand up and take charge because nobody else will. Because our elected officials certainly won't.
I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
The 2018 PAMS Annual Julie Sullivan Memorial Scholarship is now available in the guidance office. The purpose of this scholarship is to recognize outstanding students who have been successful in their educational pursuits while overcoming physical challenges with the help of home medical equipment and supplies. The scholarship deadline is March 23rd. Now over to Money with Mead.
CV, it's Mrs. Mead with Money with Mead. Seniors, I need those senior award sheets completed ASAP, like now, immediately. I don't care who you are. If you don't think you're eligible, you'd be amazed at what scholarships we have available. So please complete them. Complete them now. You have until Friday, March 3rd or 4th, whatever date that is. I also have 3 more community scholarships available. The first one is the Lancaster County Farm and Home Foundation. It's $1,000 per year, up to $8,000. Now I know you're thinking, how is that possible? What they're trying to say is even if you go on to grad or a doctorate, they'll actually give you $1,000 per year. However, you must be going into agriculture or family and consumer science. So if you are going into those departments, it's due April 16th, and it's the Lancaster County Farm and Home Foundation. The next one is the Holoran Education Award for Multiculturalism. This is a $1,000 scholarship, and you have to be enrolled in some American college. Excuse me. You must have a GPA of 3.5, and it's due March 31st. It is based out of a Pittsburgh-based company, and they are basically looking for anybody that is interested in multiculturalism. So if you're going into sociology, if you're going into world history, anything along those lines, or if you can tie it into multicultural or American heritage in any way, I think you'd be exceptional for this award. And last but not least, I just wanted to let you know that the S&T Bank has this lovely little brochure available in the guidance. And what's great about it is it actually gives you little tips about other scholarships and awards that we don't have knowledge of. So if you go there, it's in the little magazine rack in the guidance office, and it takes you through different steps in how to calculate and what other scholarships and awards are available. So if you don't have this yet, you may want to go check it out. There's probably a limited quantity. So please do that. And remember, seniors, fill out those senior award sheets. See you next week, CV.
Attention all class officers. PLC meeting will be held today during Flex in the LGI room. Please report to the LGI at 1:55 p.m. Thanks. The Holoran Education Scholarship is now available in the guidance office. This scholarship is eligible for a student who is accepted into our 4-year accredited college and achieves a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or better during high school. This student also has had a demonstrated school and/or community services involving promotion of multiculturalism during the first 3 years of high school. The scholarship deadline is March 31st. Course selection for the 2018-2019 school year starts on Friday, so take a look at some of the elective course options you may want to consider.
Why AP? Well, advanced placement classes give you the option to earn college credits while also going more in-depth into the subjects that interest you. Let's take a look at the 4 AP Science courses that CVHS offers. Did you enjoy doing labs in biology class? If so, consider taking AP Biology next year. Topics covered in this class include biochemistry, cells, genetics, animal physiology, ecology, and so much more. If you're considering a career involving biology, medicine, or animals, then this course would be very beneficial to you. In AP Chemistry, you will build upon your knowledge of chemistry by conducting interesting and exciting experiments. In this course, you will study more mathematical applications and abstract chemical concepts. If you're considering a career involving chemistry, engineering, or forensic sciences, then you would take an interest in this course. Do you enjoy hands-on learning, critical thinking, and being more independent with your learning? If so, AP Physics is for you. Many classic mechanics concepts are covered in this course, including kinematics, forces and motion, work, energy, momentum, gravitation, and more. Many of the highest paying jobs that you can get right out of college rely on a strong foundation of physics, and there's no better way to prepare for a STEM career than with this class. In AP Environmental Science, students will use fieldwork and their knowledge of scientific principles and concepts to identify and analyze real-world environmental problems. In addition to this, you evaluate the relative risks of these problems and discover the best way to solve them. Some careers that are directly related to this course are environmental consultant, water quality scientist, and marine biologist. Look for AP Science courses on your course selection sheets.
Saving the planet doesn't have to be an unreachable goal. In fact, you can do your part by signing up for freshwater biology next year. In this course, you will study local rivers and streams, including the critters that call these ecosystems their home. Eventually, you will develop a storm water management plan to improve the health of the ecosystem. Have you ever taken apart an old appliance or gadget just to see what's inside? If you have, then Science, Technology, and Society is the course for you. This class focuses on the technology we use daily and how it impacts the world around us. The class is online, which means students will have the ability to expand their knowledge as much as they desire. Health professionals are able to better lives every day because of their knowledge of the human body, and they couldn't do it without the skills learned in anatomy and physiology. This class dives deep into what actually makes us up as humans, including the structure of our bodies and many systems such as the digestive and respiratory systems. Take your talents to the CVSD Science Fair with our Research and Design course. This class will assist you with your scientific research and your completion of a science fair project. Qualifying students then have the opportunity to compete at the North Museum Science and Engineering Fair in the spring. Look for science electives on your course selection sheets.
Attention all TSA students, there will be a TSA meeting this Thursday, February 22nd at 3 p.m. in room 156. If you plan to attend the state conference in April, you must be at this meeting. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Thomas. Now over to Word of the Day.
The word of the day today is germane. Relevant.
All this science homework and we still don't have chemistry.
All these outlets and we still don't have sparks.
Yep.
All this recycling, but you still throw our love in the trash. Very sorry.
All these chocolates and you still aren't sweet to me.
All this coffee and you're still bitter. All these muscles and you still couldn't stay strong.
Okay, Tegan, Valentine's Day was like last week. This is so not germane.
I'm just sad.
All these, like, sorry.
Seniors, the following 2 scholarships are available. The Catherine Oster Scholarship is now available in the guidance office. To be eligible for this scholarship, you must be accepted for admission in a fully accredited college, university, or vocational school located anywhere in the United States. The scholarship deadline is April 15th. Now over to CV Sports.
Attention anyone interested in outdoor track and field. There will be an important informational meeting in the HS cafeteria on Thursday, February 22nd, right after school. Please plan on attending.
We have no sports for you today.
Now over sports highlights.
we have for you today. On behalf of WCVH, I'm Sophia.
Alongside Austin.
And this is CV Today.
Have a Too Cool for School Tuesday.
Being a lover, being a cheat, all my sins need holy water. Feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black.